Welcome to the Mesa Revenue Partners podcast. We provide valuable information on the topic of business debt collection. Mesa Revenue Partners is an Arizona commercial collections agency and affiliate of Altus Receivables Management, serving companies throughout the United States and abroad. We assist in corporate debt recovery, and we want to help your company streamline its cash flow and restore lost revenue.
In this episode, we'll discuss the importance of clear payment communication in preventing delays and safeguarding business relationships. Effective communication is crucial in any business relationship, especially when it comes to payment expectations. Clearly, outlining payment terms improves trust and ensures that both parties are on the same page. Businesses should establish these expectations up front to prevent misunderstandings and delays in payment. This is particularly important for companies that may eventually need help from a commercial collections agency to recover outstanding debts. To learn more about this topic, we created this podcast with practical strategies to communicate payment expectations effectively, helping to create a smoother billing process and maintaining positive client relationships. First, let's define payment terms and explore how to set clear expectations for timely payments. One of the fundamentals of receiving payment on time is clearly defining your conditions of payment. Whether it's a certain day or a time frame, you have to give your consumer a deadline. Some frequent words include net 30, net 15, and due on receipt. You can optionally specify the date you expect your money to be received. In essence, it's crucial to let customers know when you expect to be paid. Now, let's take a look at some best practices for establishing payment expectations and preventing client disputes. Implementing the following practices can help establish a positive payment culture and reduce the likelihood of disputes. First, be clear and concise. Clearly outline payment terms in your contracts, including due dates, acceptable payment methods, and any late fees. Use straightforward language to avoid confusion. Then, provide written documentation. Depending on your business, you may wish to present a written agreement. It does not need to be lengthy, but it must include the terms of service and payment expectations. You may want to have your attorney draft a basic agreement. Don't forget to be verbal with your clients. Informing your customer in person about payment expectations is as basic as it gets. Payment terms can be discussed during your initial consultation or at any other meeting. Verbal communication can complement any form of written agreement, and customers can ask clarifying questions. It's also crucial to set reminders. If clients do not pay on time, it is critical to give polite reminders. Some companies have discovered that sending reminders as the due date approaches is also useful. You can use email, a paper statement, or a polite phone call to check on payment status. And lastly, review regularly. Periodically revisit payment terms with clients, especially for ongoing projects. This ensures that both parties remain aligned and allows for adjustments if necessary. Next, let's explore approved payment methods and how offering flexible options can help accelerate client payments. You need to be clear about the payment options your company takes to improve your chances of receiving money on schedule. Needless to say, there are many ways to take payments from your clients. Naturally, cash is king, but checks can also be quite useful. You can give your consumer a return envelope or take these in person. Make sure you are taking debit and credit cards and invest in cutting-edge technology. Additionally, the use of digital wallets like Apple Pay, PayPal, and Venmo is growing. In other words, we recommend giving different choices to your customers. You might be curious about late payment policies and how they can safeguard your business from delayed payments. Even though the word consequences is harsh, you need to specify what will happen if a payment does not arrive as expected. Not only should these be stated in writing on every invoice, but they should also include information about your late payment policy and any agreements you may have, which are highly advised depending on your type of business. Certain late payment policies include interest charges, late fees, such as a fixed cost or a percentage of the invoice amount, and service suspension if non-payment or lateness continues. You can even include the possibility of engaging in debt collection after a predetermined amount of time, like 60 days. Finally, consider billing frequency and intervals. Learn how to structure invoices to maintain consistent cash flow. It is good business practice and accounting principles to specify how frequently and when you will issue invoices. That decision is up to you and your bookkeeper or CPA, depending on your business. The most common intervals are weekly, bi-monthly, and monthly. You can even set certain billing dates, like the first of the month. Other industries, such as trades and the repair industry, issue invoices on the spot. It's critical to define when your consumer will get an invoice. Remember, partnering with a reliable debt collection agency can make a significant difference in ensuring prompt payments for your business. There will be occasions when your greatest intentions and methods will not be enough to persuade a consumer to pay. Your consumer may be experiencing financial troubles or an invoice dispute, and they are unsure how to approach your company about it. That is why it is best to work with a commercial collections agency in Mesa that specializes in your industry. At Mesa Revenue Partners, we are ready to work with you to guarantee prompt payments and improve your company's financial future. Contact us today to learn more about our services. Call us at 480-389-2288 or visit us online at mrpcollects.com.
Thank you for listening to the Mesa Revenue Partners podcast. Our licensed business-to-business collections agents have your best interest in mind from start to finish and work diligently to devote full attention and priority to your case. We tailor our approach to your needs and provide minute-by-minute updates on the status of your collections to your online account. Schedule a consultation with our corporate debt recovery agency today to learn more about the variety of services we offer and how they can benefit you.